bright, it lit up the room like those Christmas trees that's in the park. You know how those Christmas trees in the park, they have lights that go on forever? Yeah. Have you guys been to the park? Yeah. Have you seen the lights? Yeah. Well, Jeffrey's smile was just like that. Jeffrey's smile lit up the place. Wherever he went, he had a smile that was to die for. Amen. Okay? So his smile was really, really big on this day because it was the last day before Christmas vacation. Y'all know that? Yeah. How many people cannot wait until next Friday? I'm a teacher. I can't wait until next Friday. You know what? You know what next Friday is? It's the last day for Christmas vacation. And we, the teachers, are going to celebrate more than y'all are. Promise me when I say that, okay? Anyway, it's the last day before Christmas break. Jeffrey's smile was so big, and he was so happy that it was the last day. His school teacher had said, have a good winter vacation, because you know it's politically correct now. We can't say Christmas, whatever. We got to say winter break. But when you take the Christ out of Christmas, you miss that. That's right. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Somebody catching it. Yes, I am. Okay, so she said, have a good winter break, and I'll see you next year. So that was Jeffrey's day. That's why he was so happy. So he went out of the school and he went to his older brother and his little sister. And they walked home to their small apartment to where their mom was, who had another baby brother. So when he walked into the house, his mom was so sad. Can y'all say so sad? So sad. Can you make a sad face? Y'all already got on a sad face. I don't know what's wrong with y'all think. Sad face. She was so sad. So Jeffrey said, Mom, why are you so sad? And she said, because I have to send you all away for Christmas this year. You won't be able to spend Christmas at home. You have to go to your grandmother's. Okay, so the next day, Jeffrey arrived at his grandmother's house, who was his dad's grandmother, who was his dad's mom. And you know sometimes you don't always know your daddy mama as well as you know your mama. So Jeffrey came to this house and he begged his mama. He was like, Mama, please, let me go back home with you because I don't even know these people. Can I please go? And she was like, nah, baby, you gotta stay. You gotta stay with your grandma this Christmas. And so she left Jeffrey. And this is the mama right here. This is the grandma I meant. Oh, okay. So see the car right there? That's the mama. The tag say mama, she gone. Mm-hmm. Left Jeffrey right there on the corner, in front of the mailbox or whatever, in the yard with his little bag, and he had to stay there for Christmas with his grandmother. Okay? So anyway, so they welcomed him in, and Jeffrey looked around the house and he did not see any. He didn't see a Christmas tree. There was not a light in sight. Jeffrey said, what's wrong with these people? Don't they know it's Christmas? How many of you have Christmas lights at your house already? Y'all got up the Christmas tree? Yeah. Okay, that ain't what Auntie do. I don't do the whole Christmas lights and stuff. Whatever. So, anyway, so Jeffrey came in and he was like, what's wrong with these people? Don't they know it's Christmas time around here? And just as he was thinking that, this plump, cute, fine lady walked in the door. And she said, hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Jeffrey looked at her and he was like, hey, my name ain't Jeffrey. I don't know where you get that from. My name is Jeffrey. And she laughed at him and she said, boy, I know your name Jeffrey, but I like Jeffro. Jeffro. Say it for me. Jeffro. Jeffro. Say it again for me. Jeffro. Jeffro. Don't you like how it just roll off your tongue? Jeffro. And that is so much more exciting than Jeffrey. Jeffro. So anyways, she took Jeffrey into the room where she helped him to unpack his clothes. And when she said, when she unpacked his clothes, she noticed something. She noticed that every piece of clothing that little Jethro had was either torn, tattered, had a stain on it, or was wet. All the stuff that Jeffrey brought was messed up. There were no new clothes. There were no toys. There was nothing. It was like Jeffrey's mom just dropped him on a corner with his clothes, with his little bag of torn and tattered clothes. So anyways, because it was a time where, like I said, she just dropped him off. Grandma didn't know that he was even coming. So Grandma was not prepared for Christmas. She didn't know that Jeffrey was coming in. Grandma would be broke sometimes too, right? So she was kind of sad. So this is Jeffrey showing off his clothes to Auntie. And this is Grandma in the living room, because she is like, I don't know what I'm going to do, because this child, she just brought him here, and I don't have any money. So we got to figure out something. So Auntie Ronnie was home from college, and she only had a few dollars. She said, well, Mama, we'll figure out something. So Mom was like, well, I'll go to the place where they give away toys. And Auntie Ronnie said, I'll go to the store and I'll spend all the money that I have and buy what I can for Jeffrey. So anyway, that night, Jeffrey was determined to have a Christmas. That night he was like, okay, since we don't have any Christmas lights in here, can we just do something? Auntie Ronnie, can you please bake some cookies or something for Santa Claus? Because he might come by. So that night, he convinced his aunt to bake cookies. He baked oatmeal cookies. You like oatmeal cookies? Chocolate chip cookies? You like chocolate chip cookies? What kind of cookies you like? Oatmeal cookies? What about macadamia nut cookies? And sugar cookies that have like the green icing on it? You like that kind of cookies? Well, anyways, those are all the kind of cookies that they made. Jeffrey even made some snowflakes. You know how you cut out the snowflakes? You make the snowflakes in your school and stuff. So he had already learned how to do that. And he made some garland to put on a tree. Jeffrey was determined to have a good Christmas. He was determined to have a good Christmas, and so he did. So he made all this stuff. He was like, oh, if they don't got no Christmas around here, I'm going to show them how to do this. So Jeffrey did that. Okay, so then the next morning, Auntie Ronnie ran into the room and she said, Jeffro, you gotta come and see this. You gotta come and see this. There's all this stuff right here. Come on and see. So Jeffrey ran into the den and he saw a football and he saw all kinds of toys on the den table. He had a football, he had Legos, he had the little lizard thing like that. He had all kinds of toys. Remember, there was the grandma got the bag. All she had was toys for boys. So let's see what's in this bag here. These are all the toys that was in the bag. Oh my goodness, it was a tic-tac-toe game. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could see his face right here. He had a football. Oh my God. What else he had in here? I'm like Santa Claus. He had these big old glasses. No, you can't have two things. Wait a minute. He had these big old glasses. Oh, you don't want the glasses? I know he's tripping up here. You want the glasses? These go with your shirt. He had the glasses. He had this little thingy bally thing right here. This ain't no yo-yo, Fred. But it's like one of them balls that light up. You want this? Now see, I'm tired of giving you stuff. You ain't even trying to get it. I told you better catch this. Okay, he had like little army men. Ooh, he had another army man. You know they come four in a pack. He had another army man. He had a, what's in here? He had a slinky thing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. He got a car up in there. But he had a slinky thing. She said, give me that one. I want that. A slinky for fun is a wonderful toy. Anyways. And he had a little car. What kind? You know this car? You recognize this car? Who this car? This lady. Y'all remember the lady on Cars who got with Cars? Who got with Steve McQueen? Y'all don't look at Cars? Anyways. He got Cars. Who wants this? Did you already get something? Oh, he did. And I see that's the spirit of giving. He gave it to his little brother. That's what's up. Hey, amen. Dude caught it. Dude caught it. Okay, I got some little army men. I'm going to give you this one. I'm going to give you this one. Wait a minute. You already got one. It's fun. You got to have a soldier, girl. Anyways. And there was a jet. So Jeffrey had all kinds of toys. But you see where they came from? I tell y'all no lie. That year, this is all we had for Jeffrey. This is all we had for Jeffro. And that year, Jeffro is now 33 years old. And he says to this day, Auntie, that was the best Christmas I ever had. And you know why it was the best Christmas he ever had? It wasn't because we gave him expensive toys, but we gave him the love that a family should receive on Christmas and every day. So, this is Auntie Roddy. That's me. Do they look like me? Yeah. Anyways, this is Jeffrey with his football. I literally bought Jeffrey a football and a pair of pajamas that Christmas. My mom literally bought Jeffrey a bag of toys that Christmas. But I tell you no lie, he still says to this day, and he's 33 years old, that Auntie, that was the best Christmas I ever had. Like I said, I will leave you all with this. If you come just for the toys, if you come